Hey guys, welcome to, I think, part 21 of this Valheim No Death Run. So far we haven't died. We just fought Moder, and we won. It was not as easy as I thought, because a lot of distractions happened during the fight. Nighttime happened almost instantly, as soon as I started the fight, which is something I wanted to avoid, and werewolves and wolves came out, forcing me to have to retreat for the night. And then a stone golem showed up, which is such a pain, but just avoiding all of those obstacles, we finally managed to take him out. So now I've got his tears. So I can't really do much with him right now. I can make the artisan table, but it doesn't really have any serious value right now. So don't worry about it. What I'm going to do is firstly organize my stuff here just a little bit. Got a lot of wood. And then I think we need to finish off this base here. And this is where we'll put the artisan stuff, I think. Actually, give me that wood back. I'm going to make obsidian arrows. Now we need to start keeping an eye on... I need to start keeping an eye out for more birds so I can get feathers. I wasn't really worrying about it when I was just making wood arrows, since you don't need it for that. But if we're going to go into the plains, which I definitely intend to do, hopefully today, then we need to make sure that we've got really good arrows. Could start fishing soon, I suppose. Which might be a little bit boring to watch. Okay, now, because we're in a little bit of a calm situation here, I said that since we've got a limited amount of serpent stew, let's not eat it all. So we're going to switch that out there. Wolf skewer, sausages, and deer stew are probably the easiest to make at this point. The limiting factor on wolf skewers is just onions, but we've got onions coming now. So it should be produced at a faster rate as we go along. But I've got so much wolf meat here. Maybe while we're in this calm situation, I'll put away the wolf skewers and just finish off the last of the mincemeat sauce and also the black soup. Since I probably aren't going to make... I don't know if I'm going to make much more black soup. We'll see how we go. Depends on what we need. But yeah, while we're just puttering around the base, could be a good time to just fix up some stuff here. Got a lot of crystal. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but that's what I got. How dare you trespass on my territory? In my house. Okay. Okay. If we're good for weight, yep. Put that wood away. Alright, let's grab some stone. Let's build. Where's the hoe? I'm going to raise the ground there a little bit. I have such a high tendency of, like, pressing 8 instead of 7. I'll just switch that out since I'm not really cutting anything. So I like to leave a gap between things that I do use and things that I rarely use. Because I'm not the best when it comes to key bindings. I do misclick a fair bit, mistype or whatever. Yeah, that doesn't look good. I just want to soften it out a little bit so that I could... There we go, that's what I wanted. Alright, need to get up on the roof. Now we need to make sure we keep eating. Because if I fall off the roof when I've only got 25 health and die, it's just... I don't want to die that way. I just don't. Yeah. Have this huge epic fight against Moder and then break my neck when I fall off the bloody roof. I just... No. No, no, no. I'm not going to let that happen. And then we go... That just makes it look kind of aesthetically pleasing, somewhat. Seriously, guys. Like, get a life. Hang on, is that right? No, hang on. No, it's not. Just trying to make it look good. So you don't want to put the stones exactly the same on top of each other. But I want these to look the same. Alright, just whatever. Just have to do it that way. Okay. Alright, we still need to wall up this a bit more. Oh my god, these grey dwarfs, seriously. Go away. Okay, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. I need to do something about that. Oh my god, go away. Like I said before, be a bit more diligent about killing birds. Oh my god, look at all this stuff that's been going on over here. Also, now that we've killed Moder, I guess the Grey Dwarf attacks are ramping up even more. Once we kill Yaglith, then Fuelings will even show up out here, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because they clear away all the Grey Dwarfs. And it's a way to have black metal essentially deposited straight to your door. Because you need absolute crap tons of it. But yeah, something's going wrong there. I need to figure out what I've done wrong and fix it, aesthetically wise. I've made a bit of a boo-boo with that. Figure it out. Let's get rid of these two for now, and maybe this one, and I'll work around the other side. See, that's all correct there. So you've got a single block and a single block there, but if you look over here, you've got a single block and then not a single block. That's... yeah, because it's not aligned properly. All the other ones... this one here doesn't. Oh, no, it does. Oh my god, seriously? Would you get a life, you Grey Dwarf idiots? Just hear them smashing stuff constantly. Get a life and die. Put that on the shirt. See, if I had a wolf around here, like just eating them, that'd be good. But getting a wolf over here would be such a pain. It really would be. Because we have no mountains on this island. Now, it is definitely possible to transport them with a boat, but ugh, I don't like doing that. And you can't take them through a teleporter. Okay, so why is this spot here? Yeah, that's aligned properly. Why is this one here not aligned properly? What did I do wrong here? I think it's got something to do with this wall here. Hang on, this one here isn't aligned properly either. That must have been where I made my mistake, right there. It actually should be like this. Which means this is wrong, and this is wrong as well. And that's all wrong. It's all wrong. It's all wrong! Okay. Okay, and that should make things right again. Because there is beauty in symmetry. There we go. Oops. There we go. Now it looks okay. I just need to go get the stone. Yeah, we haven't needed flint in ages. There's plenty sitting on the ground, but I just don't need it anymore. Oh, I've got a bunch of junk. And let's keep going with this. I'm going to jump up here. It's a bit easier to build. Jeez, even during the day they will not let up. Alright, it might be time to put in some defenses around the base to deter them from making the attack. So in order to do that, I'm going to need core wood. Because I just want them to leave me alone, just a little bit. They're really getting on my nerves. So what we want to be doing is building this structure here, I don't have much wood. Carrying too much. I'll just leave the stone and then I'll come back for it in a minute. It's not amazing, but they'll attack it and they'll get smashed. See, if we look at it, yeah. We can very easily pick up the resources as it gets destroyed, but this should give us a little bit of time of like breathing room from them. But they'll walk into it and yeah, get absolutely smashed by it. Another thing that we could do is put beehives out that way. Okay, make sure we got this stuff as well. This is a little bit of relief. Hopefully. Hopefully. I might actually use the hoe and level this out a little bit so it can see it a bit better. So I don't actually walk into it. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, that's it. Ah, whatever. Didn't mean to destroy it. It's okay, just get the resources back. Wait. Are you kidding me? You don't get the resources back. Ah. Oh, well then screw this. I thought you get the resources back after they get destroyed. Nah, screw that then. I'll leave those ones there since... Yeah, I thought you get your resources back. Whatever, whatever. Just have to put up with it then. Huh, so stakes, you don't get the resources back. No, there's a few there for them to just walk into. I shouldn't have messed with it. I'll go pick up a bit more stone. Just made that. It should fit perfectly. Yep. While not being super ugly. Falling off the roof at this distance shouldn't kill us. Should barely even hurt us. Okay. You can see that those stakes have so far done nothing. Once we bring everything inside, it'll be fine. They just won't have anything easy to come and attack. I'm not going to be able to do much about the bees, because I can't bring them inside, I think. They'll need some grass to go after. Still a lot of junk in my inventory, like buke berries. Yuck, don't want it. Bones, don't want it. Don't need resin. Don't need this. Okay. Okay, that all looks correct. That's good. I actually really enjoy doing this kind of building. I'm sure it's not the most interesting thing to watch for a lot of people. But a big part of why I play these survival games is like building homes and bases. I do have a tendency of just building big stone boxes a lot of the time. But I guess it depends on the game and how easy it is to actually make an aesthetically pleasing home. Also how much time it takes to do so. Because like you take something like Ark for example, making an aesthetically pleasing base in Ark is an absolute pain in the ass because of how sort of derpy the systems are in that. Okay, so over here, this is where we need ceiling. Okay, so I need some more stone. Let's see how much damage we take. 24, that's not a big deal. I need to repair my hammer. Whereas on the other hand, Conan Exiles it's very easy to make an aesthetically pleasing home because the systems are so robust in that game for construction. Ooh, I'm not going to have enough stone, I think, to get everything that I need done to finish this room. May have to go get some more. It's easy enough to go do that, but typically speaking, you want to be getting the stone as you're doing other things. And since we've now finished silver mining for the time being, we're not really going to be getting that much more stone. So yeah, this is kind of the only way I know how. Oh, whoops. To get stone pillars that kind of clip halfway through the foundation there. Because they need to be 2.5 size. Otherwise it clips up through the second level. Doesn't look good. And this is what keeps the roof up. If you want to make it out of stone, that is. Did I do that right? Oh, yeah, it's fine. Oh, this is so much calmer than going out into the mountains and fighting stuff. I'm gonna run out of stone any moment now. How much have I got left? Yeah, I'm really low. I definitely don't have enough to roof the entire area here. So what do I do about that? What do I do about that? Why don't we go back to this area here and I'll find some silver. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because if I get some silver, I'll also find stone. And that's through here. And I can just bring that stuff down to the boat when we eventually leave. I've got everything that I need. Yeah, I mean, motor's dead, so that's fine. I'm going to put this hoe away. Repair it first. Should I upgrade it? Oh, yeah, why not? Super cheap. Whatever. Pretty sure we don't need any more silver from here on out, but it doesn't hurt to get more. Like I said, sort of just like kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It'll be easy enough to find the silver. So I just put this away for the time being. Let's have it doing some stuff while we're gone. And looking at this stuff here, should I smelt any of it? How much coal do we have left? Yeah, I got a bit. Okay, let's smelt some stuff. What do we need? Silver or iron? Why not both? Because yeah, we're going to need a lot of iron fairly soon. But what we'll be able to do fairly soon as well is replace the iron boxes that we've made with black metal boxes, so I can get the iron back and the fine wood at the cost of... Oh, wait, I need tar. Ugh, tar. Oh, that's not fun to get. Yeah. It's because of what is at the tar pits, that's the problem. Okay, let's firstly see if we can find a silver deposit here. Yeah, there's silver. And also, they've already destroyed a lot of this area, thanks to the motor fight. It's right here. Hang on, this one here is going to get in the way. Sure about the other 2 picks. There it is. So there's apparently another silver deposit or something close by. This one's going to be a bit of a problem, but it's actually kind of a good problem since we need more, but there's stone here. It's almost night time. Came here at a bad time. It's okay, we got bone mass ready. I'm far less concerned about wolves now than I was before. Make sure we have a way out of here. Cool. Also, getting more silver will allow us to get other weapons that might be really useful, such as Frostner. Really good mace. Slash hammer. Make sure we've got a way out. How are we going for stone? All good? Okay, I think it just hit nighttime now. Oh, I missed out on some tears. Huh. Well, I only need 2. That's it. Yeah, here come the wolves. It's alright, I got bone mass. Oh, here they come. 1-star wolf. Lots of 1-star wolves. Oh. Thanks for bone mass. Such a good ability. If I didn't have bone mass ready, I would just go through the teleporter. You know, I like wolf skewers, so more wolf meat, let them come. So I clear this area out as well. Yeah, that was like a first instance of us dealing with quite a lot of wolves all at once. And they didn't do that very much to us. Yeah, watch our back. So I'm just doing this so I can see all the stuff right ahead of us here. While also getting the thing that we want. I'm going to make a note of silver right here. Just in case I ever get distracted and forget about it. Which, you know, is very prone to happening. I'll need to head back soon anyway because the pick's about to break. There's definitely wolves close by. Well, I don't know what that wolf was doing. Oh! There's a fair few wolves. Wait for them to come down here. Still got bone mass active. Yeah. Yeah, this mace is great. But I think you can see why I try to avoid being here during the nighttime when we didn't have wolf armor. Because they would have done a lot more damage to us. So yeah, once again, we want to make this silver vein explode. I just find that really satisfying. And I think it's an efficient way of mining silver, because otherwise if you just mine it as you uncover it, it's quite possible you leave some of it buried. Okay, it's about to break. I'm going to head back. Yeah, we're nearly encumbered anyway, so that's all good. It's a good thing I brought that egg from the other mountain, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to find motor. Well, without searching for some more, I suppose. Yeah, I'll just go straight back to constructing. Alright, we need to get to the roof, because that's the next thing we're going to do. I think we did all the stone arches that we needed. I also need to think a little bit more about lighting. I mean, I feel like I've got really good eyesight, so I don't usually worry too much about this stuff. But it is quite dark. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. He's like, hey, I want to die. Please kill me. Well, if you insist. Cool. Yep, put the meat away while we're here. And put those tears away. Those salty, salty dragon tears. Oh, that's all the stone. Okay. Let's bring this inside. Cool. So I could upgrade my pick to give it more durability, but I don't think it's worth the iron investment. Especially considering it'll be outdated reasonably soon. Alright. Put away those pelts. Oh, wrong box. And we've got some stuff to throw into the obliterator. Which I didn't pull the lever for the obliterator in the previous episode. Because there's not really that much in there. Oh, no, there's actually a bit more than I thought. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's only a little bit of coal. Alright, should we smelt some more? This will be the last of the silver that needs smelting. Yeah, until we bring back another load of silver, which seems like we're going to do. But I'm just doing that because it's convenient to do so. I don't want to be like a couple of episodes later down the track being like, oh damn it, I need to go get some silver. I wish I had done that while I was in the snow. Unlikely that's going to happen. Because I know that in the plains biome we don't really use that much silver. It's more iron that we're going to need. But I need the stone to finish the space because if I put everything in here, it's just too cramped. And also, it's starting to look a bit more like a fortress, and I like that. Now, let's have a look at currently available lighting fixtures. So, things that we could do. The hanging brazier is pretty good. Pretty good. Fairly expensive in terms of bronze, but that's not exactly an issue. There's wall sconces, which is good, and it consumes resin. These ones here light like an entire room quite easily, but they consume coal, which is fine. Whereas these ones here will consume resin, while these ones consume guck. I guess it really depends on what color you want the lighting, whether you want a warm light or something a bit cooler like blue. Once we eventually get wisps, they don't require any fuel. You just put them down, then that's great. But we're a little while away from that. You know, probably at least 10 episodes before I even consider taking on Yagluth. That was not an easy fight, and I did that with my wife. That was not an easy fight at all. Alright, it's morning now. Let's head back. Good for... Wait, hang on. Let's put this pine cone away. Fir cone, whatever. Okay, still wolves here, but we're not going to get attacked anywhere near as often during the day as at night. Just tidying up that forest there. And the good thing is, while we're doing this, we're also getting stone. Yeah, it's all good. So far, so good. Because here's another thing you got to consider, right? No matter what pick you use, a section of dirt will always be... It essentially got 1 hit point. Whereas each of these silver vein nodes, they've all got 50 hit points. So it takes quite a while to sit there and like smack it to pieces, as opposed to exploding it. Plus we get more overall stone this way, which helps us with the base. Imagine building what we've built currently using black marble. Oh my god. Like, black marble takes so much longer to mine than regular stone, and it's the same cost for each structure. I just... Making a black marble structure, oh my god, the amount of grind needed for that, that's like Ark Survival Evolved level grind. That's where you, like, spend an entire day mining black marble, and you end up with a 4x4 box. But since you get black marble just as you're doing things in the Mistlands, you know, just save it up. And then when you've got heaps, then do the construction, rather than specifically focus on black marble structures. I guess another thing you could do as well is like completely undermine a Derviger outpost, I don't know if I pronounced that right, and just make it explode. Get all that black marble and other things. Do I still have the other antler piece? Sure I do. I don't think I would have thrown that away. Yeah, we've nearly undermined this whole thing. Yeah. We haven't been attacked by wolves once yet. This is why being here during the day is way more palatable than at night. Unless you want to be fighting loads of wolves, which I'm okay with now. The only thing I'm really worried about is 2-star wolves, which I don't think we've encountered a single one so far. Which I'm grateful for. Because they really hit hard. Although, if you want to tame anything, 2-star wolf, definitely the way to go. But yeah, I just don't really see a whole lot of point in taming in this particular run because of, I guess, the difficulty in transporting the wolves and how they're kind of isolated on whatever island you're on. definitely see some value in it in terms of breeding them just for farming them for meat. But I don't know. Something's here. I think there's a drake nearby. Yeah. And he got himself stuck. Oh, I don't have any stamina. Oh, I missed a good opportunity to fight it there. Obsidian arrows, right? Right, we're just about finished with this silver vein. Alright, I think it's completely floating now. Yep. Yep, it's completely floating. Which means it's iron time. Explode. Yeah. Great success. Good stuff. Here, it's 2022. Or 2023. We're using, Borat. Yeah, when will this episode be released? I don't know. I do pre-record pretty far in advance. And honestly, I don't know when I'm going to upload it. Yeah, this probably will be 2023 by the time you go. Hey! Destroyed my thing. By the time you guys see it, yeah, it probably will be 2023. Well, it's just me coming to you from the past here. I need some more wood. Because I need to make a box. Ah, damn. There we go. There's definitely more wolves around here now. Just be a little bit careful. Can see there's a drake coming. Okay, whatever. I can hear a lot of howling. Okay, here it is. I wonder if my onions are ready now. What's going on with that one? Also, last time we were doing silver mining, I don't think we had the belt. So that definitely helps. Now it's going to make fewer trips needed to get the stuff to the boat. I'm just going to mine silver until we've actually finished the next upgrade for the house, which should be this. This should be enough. That's a decent amount of stone. Because the roof is almost finished. No. It's almost there. So instead of carrying 15 down, I can now carry 25. Also, another good thing about the next level of armor is that it's lighter than this armor by, in total, 10 weight. Nice. Okay, so that's all of it. We'll see how much silver we actually end up getting. Not really too fast, because like the main thing I came here for was actually stone. Silver's just bonus. Alright, what do we get? Actually, quite a fair bit. That's 91. Not bad. Okay, but I'm going to take this stuff back to base first. Oh yeah, we don't have this sitting right in front of the stone box. I guess I could put the boxes over here. Can't be bothered. We don't have that much more to do here, and I don't think I'm going to be getting any more silver. Yeah, let's get up on the roof. Actually, I'm not sure if I got enough stone. I think it's going to be close. But I'm not 100% sure if it's enough. Because I'm still going to build this roofing area here as well. Which doesn't require a whole lot. Most of it's wood. But we do need some stone. Oh, maybe I do have enough. Maybe. Okay, and then we got to sort this out. How much have I got left in my inventory? Oh, no, I used up all of the stone there. Fine. Also, another thing is that silver just looks pretty. Why can't I mine gold bars in this game, huh? I mean, I like the fact that I can put gold coins everywhere. Really like that. But when am I going to get to make my room full of gold bars? Skyrim the place up a bit. Okay, just trying to remember exactly how we did this. Pretty sure it's like this. Okay, that one there doesn't want to play ball. Good. Yeah, those are definitely the most cost-effective in terms of like stone for area usage. Oops. Let's turn back. And what did I do on the sides? Did I use the bigger ones? Yeah, I did. Okay. Just the corner pieces, I used the small ones. Okay. Alright, we're not having any walkway through there, so that can be blocked off. There will be a walkway through there, so that could be there. Oh no, it's not. Okay, hang on. I didn't build that one correctly. That's all. Yeah, okay. Thought I'd made some major mistake underneath, but no, it's all good. And there will be a walkway that way, so that's fine. Just put that there for now, because I'm not really going to build an extension for a while. And we still have a little bit of stone left over. 10 stone left over. But there we go. That's all the stone that I think we need for our style of base. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this style of base. The main reason why I do it is that it's really easy to standardize each of the rooms. And it may look a little bit ugly at the moment. Just a little bit. But once you like start building loads and loads of them and start structuring it around the area, you can build like this really nice courtyard. Which we haven't done yet. But you need a minimum of 4 of these in like a big square, and then you've got a quite nice courtyard. And if you go even bigger, and to make it a 3x3, you get an even bigger courtyard where the monsters just don't show up, and you've got, you know, your smelters and stuff in there. So it gets very functional the more you build it out that way. And that's the main reason why I designed it that way. You know, I've obviously seen some really pretty designs on the Steam community, but some of them are really expensive due to basically doubling up on stone. You know, building two structures on top of each other, and I just don't want to be sitting here mining stone for episode after episode after episode. I don't think that's going to be entertaining for you guys either. Okay, I'm going to move this over by one. Uh-huh. Not the best place there for the bed, but I don't know what else to do with it right now. Maybe I could put it there, but this is a good storage spot. Yeah, I could put it here. I don't know. Then again, I was always going to move this somewhere else later down the track. Just haven't done that yet. Alright, we need to make some more... Oh no, I could just use this. I'm probably not going to make much more of that. This is getting pretty cramped over here. I could definitely make some more of the mincemeat sauce. I got plenty of necktails and plenty of boar meat. It's just not an issue. So I'll make some more. And carrots also, not an issue. Just while we're pottering around the base here. You know, this is outdated food source, but it's pretty convenient to eat it. Yeah, carrots are just not an issue. I think I'll make some more sausages as well, which is sausage, entrails, and thistle. Which, yeah, we got heaps of those. Once we start making lox pies, that's when sausages start to become pretty much outdated. You just use it for potting around the place. Lox pies are really good. But a little bit on the expensive side to make, at least to begin with. Okay, so we'll store about as much of that as we can. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that'll keep us going for a while, and yeah, eat some sausages. Oh yeah, there's the hard antler. So I'm just keeping that if I want to make any more Yule trees, which... I don't know. Alright. Yeah, let's make some more charcoal. Oh yeah, that's where I put the stuff for the boat. I haven't harvested honey in a while, but we've got a huge storage of it, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not making any more mead right now. And yeah, we might as well cook up this tin. Why not? Thanks, game. Clicked on it and he stalls all the time because it's saving or whatever. But what, like, survival game have you guys ever played that the game doesn't do that? Like, you just have to incorporate lag into your techniques into these sort of games. Right, one tin left. Whatever. Okay, we're at an hour in the episode. We haven't visited the onions. They should be ready. So, let's go do that. He should be ready. He better be ready. That's not onions. Over this way. Maybe when I get back, I'll move some of these other portals up here. You guys ready? Yeah, they're ready. So we'll take stock of exactly how much we've got in terms of seeds and onions, but I imagine I'm going to have to replant a lot of these onions. Because we've still got a few wolf skewers left over. Alright, let's have a look. We've got 9 seeds. That's not very many, so we should probably replant 12 of the onions, I think. And all of the seeds. Can barely see what I'm doing. Could plant all of them and get loads of seeds. I think I'll do that, actually. Because we've got 1 onion in the box, but we've still got plenty of wolf skewers. It'll last until these are grown. Some poor pig out there getting slaughtered. Cool, so yeah, we just replanted it all. So that's going to increase our overall productive yields of onions by quite a lot. Because yeah, if we have a look here, we can see that we've got 8 wolf skewers. Yeah, that'll keep us going for a while, especially since I'm not eating it right this very second anyway. Dandelions, I think I'll just have like 2 stacks of it. Otherwise we're just going to end up with too much. Endlessly end up storing more and more dandelions. Okay. So I said that we would start moving these inside. So that's 6. I'm pretty sure I put 5 up there. Is that right? Alright, so let's get rid of 6 here. Also, can't remember exactly where 6 goes to. Also, let me go pick up some wood and coal so I can put a sign up. Why am I always doing this at night? So yeah, this is number 5, and yeah, you can barely see it. Teleporter 5, swamp. Okay, where's Let me just put this down first. Okay, that's pretty neat. Now, where is Teleporter 6? That's 5. Teleporter 6 is... oh, the extreme south. Okay. Yep. Okay, I think that's all I'll put up in this room here. The next load will have to go into this one here, so I'll need some more wood for that. Oh my god, he jumps off his roof and he takes so much damage. Alright, I need to go get some more wood. Yeah, this is proving to be pretty much useless. Because you really have to extend it all the way around the base if you want to do anything. Could build, like, a fence around the place as well. Keeping that a little bit more. Costs a lot of wood. I mean like the big fence. Could also build like a stone wall, that would cost even more. This big fir tree here. Yeah, that's it. Domino affect these trees. So I think the next time I build another extension to this, we'll still bring it out this way, although this one here is a bit of a concern, because what I'm going to have to do with that is try to bury it. I think I can. Yeah, I think I can manage to bury it. I don't want it sitting in my backyard, and I don't need it. How much wood we got? I might need a little bit more. And as I said before, fighting all these Grey Dwarfs isn't necessarily a bad thing, especially with this sort of game, because it is massively increasing our experience with particular weapons. Because it doesn't matter what enemies you hit with it. The only thing that matters is that you land a hit. So whether or not you're hitting a Lox or hitting a Greyling, you get the same amount of experience. The only modifier is the rested bonus. And since these guys come at you en masse and they're just so easy to kill, it's great for experience. If you ever look now, our clubs are at rank 70. Which is good. Still haven't made a single sword in this game yet. I do want to. So the fuelings will be fine with the mace. I think we'll be fine with the mace against Lox, but I'm not entirely sure. I know that the Death Squatters are fine. Oh yeah, the mace is really good against growths, the blobs of the plains. However, they are so annoying that you're probably better off shooting them. Oh yeah, that's right. Did I mention I have died to a blob before? Yeah, no, not a blob, a growth. Picking up junk over here. Alright, we're filled up. Alright, let's go over and roof this area. Yeah, I didn't leave that walled up there because I did intend to build out this way. Yeah, eventually. And if we really want to, we can like build really tall wooden structures from here, because we can go up a lot further. Because this is technically the ground now, as far as wood's concerned. But do we need to? Not really. Plus, the higher we go, the more chances are I'll fall and break my neck. Even if I jump off from here, I won't die. As long as I've got food. Something looks off. Something looks off. Let me just see. Yeah, something is off there. I feel like these ones are right and these ones are wrong. Okay, that looks right. Yep, that looks right. Good. This is going well. Still can't believe I've gotten this far without dying. Like, I'm not an expert at this game. I need a lot more experience. But just by extreme caution and a fair bit of dumb luck, we've actually survived this long and to the plains biome. Which, there's a good chance I'll die in the plains. There's a good chance. The fuelings can really overwhelm you in terms of their numbers. But as long as I'm cautious, like I've seen what they can do. So, as long as I'm cautious, I should be okay. You know, it's not too difficult to sneak up on them. I've got a good bow. There we go. Is that the last one? Yep, okay. So I don't get stuck up here. Just do it that way. Nice. And we had some wood left over. There we go. That structure is completely finished. Now, I didn't build a staircase down here. Staircases take up space. So, you can build more staircases if you want, but I didn't. That gives us more space to do things over here. So now I guess it's a matter of what are we going to put here. Put this opening here. See, this will eventually be a courtyard. You know, eventually. We're not there yet. We're a long way off from that. Unless I go get a ton more stone. So we get our comfort from here, which means we don't need to be forging stuff here. But it's also not inconvenient at the moment. Not at all. Now the artisan table. We need to build that eventually. It doesn't have to be built right away, but let's see. Where is it? It's under crafting. It's there. Why don't we take this stone cutter and I'll move it upstairs. Did I get everything? Yep. Just move it over here for now. Oh yeah, and let's move some teleporters. So 2 across here, 2 across there, yeah, and yeah. And that's another thing, if we use a staircase here, then it's going to obstruct this area here. I can't put teleporters there without making it messy. Alright, so next up is 7, which is that one there. And let's do 7 and 8 at the same time. So that's this one over here. Good. I still got coal in me? Yep. And start from here and go anti-clockwise around. Of course, if you want to do it clockwise, that's up to you. Okay, so this one here is... What? Oh, they've got the same tag. No tag. This one is 7. And this one is 8. Alright, now where's 7? Teleporter 7 is... Silver Mine. Right. And teleporter 8 is... I don't remember. Hang on. Cool. Teleporter 8, where was that? That's where 9 is. Where did I put 8? Over here. That is... Merchant. Okay. I think that's his name. Merchant Haldor. Okay, cool. Still not sure what we're going to do with Teleporter 9. I'm going to have to demolish that, actually. Used up all the resin. Alright. Let's get some stuff going to improve the lighting in here. So for that, we're going to need bronze. A fair bit of it, actually. So what are the other requirements? I'm going to make these. I need to go get some chains. I think 1 in each room should be good. And the coal will burn for quite a while. So there are currently 4 rooms, so I'll take 4 of these. Which means I'll need 20 bronze. Hopefully I can actually carry it. And I've got coal. Okay, starting with this room here. Right in the middle of the room. Bang. There we go. Let's move to this one. In the middle of the room. Ah! Forge is required. That's easy enough, but okay, let's just do this one here first then. Right in the middle. There. That's got to be connected to just one of them. That'll do. Add that's going to provide a lot more lighting here now. Also a lot more smoke. Now we're going for coal. I better get some more. Running low. Better make some more. Alright, so then we got to demolish the forge, but it's easy to just bring it back. Don't tell me I'm encumbered. What could I put away? Just throw the stone on the ground for now. Oh, that was needed for this forge. Means I got so much junk in my inventory as well. Right, put that there, and then right in the middle, there. It doesn't seem like the buildings like forges and workshops have any vertical limit. It's just like a horizontal limit. Okay, this place is lit up. I don't know exactly how long that coal lasts, but it's great. Look at all this smoke coming up through here. Now, it used up a fair bit of bronze. And then we demolish that and put it back to where it was. Yeah, it looks better if it's actually putting the bellow into the hot part of the forge. Or where you'd expect it to be. Alright, I can't see myself really using too much more smelting right now, so it might be a good idea to switch it for this. Although I don't have much wood. Come on. There we go. That 1 tin. Alright, now as for these, still keep it here for now. But it might be a good idea to move these boxes at some point. Do you have any wood left? Yeah, I got a bit. Let's cook it and get our supplies up. Put this tin back inside. I should have enough stuff to make a fair bit more bronze, unless I'm out of copper. Yeah, that's the problem. Copper's my limiting factor here. How about move this to here, and I'll move these over. Yeah, this is really cramped. Okay. Well, I can get more copper if I absolutely need it. Okay, I got a bunch of junk in my inventory I should put away. Junk, junk, junk. Yeah, I've got enough fir cones. Junk. 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 Yeah, I'll fill it up a bit more. We're getting close to the end of the episode, but it's fine. Alright. Now, I gotta think about what we're gonna do next. We can get the silver onto the boat, then we can sail back over to here, or I could go get some more silver. Although we do have plenty of silver. Let me just have a look. If we ever want to make Frostner, let me just have a look at that. Frostner. Let's have a look in terms of damage output. Thing is, Frostner is just like a different type of weapon. It might still be best to keep the Iron Mace as well, because its blunt damage is way higher than Frostner, which is good against things that are weak against blunt, which is, there's a lot of things. But you got that frost damage and spirit damage, so that's what makes it good, I think, against Yagluth. But you still got to get close to Yagluth to use it. Yagluth is not really weak against piercing, so if you use stuff like poison and like frost arrows, that could be okay. Because I don't like getting close to him. Especially if I have to do it solo. Now, this would be really good for when we get to the Mistlands, but we're not at that point yet. But we've got to keep in mind, that's a fairly hefty price. The Ymir Flesh, not a big deal. Ancient Bark, not a big deal, but silver is. And, you know, well, we've got a fair bit of silver here. What are some other uses for it? Crystal Battle Axe for a two-handed axe. Slash and Spirit uses up a lot of silver as well. It's about the same amount. What are some other stuff? Huntsman Bow, yeah, no, we've passed the point of needing that. Other weapons and stuff. Soon we'll have access to black metal stuff. Still got the Bone Tower shield. I haven't really been making good use out of that. Could maybe get a silver shield. So if we look at that, 60 block armor. But also block force is really good. It stops us from like getting pushed back, I think. But it might be better to wait for black metal, because honestly, black metal is easier than silver. And we will get heaps of it. And that way I can finally toss away this bone shield. Okay. Well, I've done some tidying up of the base. Smelted all of our stuff. Got room there for the artisan tables, but yeah, maybe we should build the artisan table. Let's go do that over there. So that is... I don't think it's overly expensive. Yeah, it's not. Okay. So, most of the stuff that we've now gotten access to I can't make use of, except for the blast furnace. I can make use of that, except I don't have enough black metal to make anything. I only got 3. So stone, Surtling cores, and iron, fine wood is needed for that. That'll have to be put outside, otherwise the smokers know where to go. I'm just thinking about this one here. The smoke's got nowhere to go, but it doesn't let off that much smoke. So, have we got 5 settling cores? Yep. Got 10 iron? Yep. Fine wood, I think we've got that. And it was stone that we needed, which I think I put in the box. Now, the thing is with this particular smelter is that it is only used for black metal. I can't use the previous metals on it, which I thought was a bit weird. Because I thought I'd just outright replace these other ones. But no, you still need it for the other things. So grab this and fine metal, that's it. Fine wood. It was 10, wasn't it? Or was it 20? I'll find out in a minute. That was 20. And yeah, we need the artisan table nearby, which... there it is. And... yeah, it's not a great place for it, but we can make do. And it still uses up coal, so pop the black metal in there, and then we'll start smelting that. Okay, I'm going to demolish this box, because I don't really need it right now, and I'm going to turn that into coal. Just going to store that there, I don't have any other use for it. So we'll have some black metal pop out here in a moment. Which will unlock a whole bunch of new things for us to go and do. To build. Pots and pans, right, for that upgrade. How much is needed for that? I don't have enough. So you still need the odd copper and stuff. Maybe I should go and mine some more copper at some point. If we have a look at what we can make with it, it doesn't provide us with a new armor set. We need, yeah, and most of the weapons will require flax as well. So we really need to get over to Teleporter 2. That's, I think this is where I want to go. Just walk through the swamp. Swamp's easy. And we can use the swamp to help us defeat the creatures over there. Alright, I've also got bones in my inventory I should get rid of. Oh, bird. Yeah. Using obsidian arrows, and we've got the ability to make a lot more obsidian arrows. Poison arrows would be, I think, good against them as well, and I've got more of them. Although these are technically cheaper. Although, that reminds me, if the ooze is being used for poison arrows, then I should bring it into the arrow box as a resource. Keep it a bit more organized. But that being said as well, we've got so many of them. These ones here, I think I might save them for the Yagluth boss. Yeah. Let's see how we go with that. I don't think he's vulnerable to that kind of stuff too much, but we'll just see. Alright, that's all the black metal done. So that was from our very unlucky landing. It wasn't unlucky, I was stupid. I got too close to the plains. But hey, I survived. I didn't die. That's the most important thing. I think now I'm just planning out as much as I can before we head back. Alright, let's go to the silver mine over here. I think that's enough silver. There's a good amount from that. We'll sail back to port, drop the silver off. Maybe actually while I'm here, I'll like cut down a bucket load of trees and just put them on the boat. No, that'll be a bit boring though. Well, there's meadow over this way. No, don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll just sail back with the silver. And as for Teleporter 9, I think I'll... yeah, that silver's gone there. I think I'll actually like get rid of it here. I don't have any reason to go back right now. I can always just sail back very easily to here. Something smacking my stuff. It's alright, if they ever destroy that, we'll get all the resources back for it. Unlike these pieces of crap. Alright, let's eat up. And so start doing some trips to the boat. It's night time. It will be fine. It'll be fine. We handled it before, we can handle it now. And we got bone mass ready. Alright, so I should be able to carry 25, is that right? Yep. What about 26? Alright. Well, that doesn't give me any capacity to carry anything else. So maybe I'll keep one little space available. Alright. Now, the problem with what I've done here, I just realized that, is that I'm actually going to have to run back up the mountain each time, rather than teleport back up, but luckily the port is so close that it's not that big of a deal. Alright, this was a pretty easy mountain to climb, but yeah, I probably should have had a teleporter. Can make a cart, but honestly, running down a mountain with a cart, I might as well just toss it down the mountain. Get out of my face! I think we're good for thistles for now. I mean, these mushrooms. Yeah, I'll take the seeds. Saves me having to plant carrots. Cool. I wish I could teleport back up, but no, I just didn't build another teleporter. I really could have. I had the resources. Wait, do I have the resources for it? I think I'm actually low on Surtling cores. Thing is, I don't have that many trips to do. Whatever, just run for it. Alright, I'm gonna use bone mass because why not? Can't be bothered fighting you. That stamina before the big run. Yeah, we got so much wolf meat now for wolf skewers. Probably have enough for the rest of the game, no problem. Yeah, you know what? I think I will go back and get another teleporter set up. Because it will save us time. Oh, hang on. In order to get that done, I have to... I have to do a lot of finagling. I need to go get some Surtling cores. But, you know, maybe I should just go do that then. I need Surtling cores. What's this over here? Right, so I'm just going to run through here. We'll come back to deliver this. I'm going to go get some Surtling cores. Because I think we've only got 3 left in the box. Because, yeah, that was... I don't know. Wasn't great for time efficiency there. How are we going for time? Oh, hour 35. Alright, I'll go get the Surtling cores and then we'll maybe wrap up there. That would be teleporter 2. Actually, where the Surtling spawns are, that's not really going to show us. Yeah, I'll take this stuff. It's not going to despawn otherwise. We'll go put it in the obliterator. It's been sitting here for hours. We haven't been here in a really long time. And the stuff just refuses to despawn. It's because of this. So I'll take it. Because it's annoying me sitting on the ground. Ah, my OCD! And I'll throw it in the obliterator. Also, another thing is that we do have a fair bit of iron just sitting. The box is still there. Yeah, it is. So the Surtling cores are through here. Don't mind fighting another abomination, actually. Yeah, come at me, bro. Oh, I still got bone mass. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, barely even hurts. 2.2 damage. Nice. Remember how I was, like, super scared of this thing at one point? Same thing with the Wraith. Okay, nothing to worry about there. Yeah, quite low on Guck. Don't know if I'll ever need it again, but you know what? I don't need to kill you. So, in terms of just law of averages, we should end up with either 4 or 5 Surtling cores from hitting these 3 Surtling spawns areas. But yeah, we've mostly pacified this swamp, mostly. You're never going to pacify anywhere completely. So, this would be a good place to launch our attack from out here. That's where that event happened. Not event. It's an event for me. Because of what happened there. I think that was the single most stupid thing I've done in this campaign so far. Although... No, I still think it was. We were so close to dying. Not in terms of our health, but the boat. The boat nearly got destroyed. Right. Oh yeah, tier 1 Surtlings. That means more cores. I'm carrying too much stuff. Throw out the wood. And throw out the ancient core. Yeah. Ancient seed, I mean. So, we've already got 4. That's good. Considering that's how much I expected to get in total. And that was just 1 out of 3 that we've done. Big logs are obstructing. Gotta move around it. I should run with my weapon out. Another thing as well when fighting Yagluth is to get wet. Put the fire resist on and also get yourself wet. Although he does do lightning damage as well, so maybe not. Okay, there's a Surtling trophy there, which we don't need, do we? Yeah, so you actually don't really want to get wet now that I think about it. Although the fire is what is probably most dangerous, but still. Yeah, because when you're wet, you're resistant to fire, but you're weak against lightning and frost. Wow, we end up with 8. Good, that'll keep us going for quite a while. That's 2 sets of of portals. Yeah, decent haul, and a whole bunch of coal, which is nice. Still got room for more stuff. If I toss out some of these crap trophies, maybe I'll take some ancient wood. Yeah, why not? Ancient bark, I mean. Just so that we're coming back with like a full load of stuff. Ancient bark is useful throughout the game. Although when we get to the Mistlands, we'll get Yggdrasil wood, which is even better. Well, it's not that it's better, it's just that it's useful for different things. Now, we can't get it yet, because I need a black metal axe. That's why we didn't bother with a silver... I don't think there was a silver axe. An iron axe, because the next axe we get will be a black metal one. We'll have to get it at some point. And that'll make chopping down trees an absolute breeze. Another one? Well, I don't have bone mass. Yeah. Oh! 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 Oh, I didn't know that. You can use the Surtling spawns to destroy these guys. I didn't know that. Huh. Wait, what am I... Do it. Alright, that hurts a lot more, for sure. But we're okay. Because, yeah, I'm not using the best food that I have available to me right now. Oh, that wasn't good timing. Yeah, I didn't know I can get them to walk over the fire. But they seem like, as soon as they get attacked by the fire, they just walk out of it. But that was still pretty cool. Careful, I'm taking a fair bit of damage. Gotta get those timings right. There we go. Well, we're definitely not coming back empty-handed. Don't really care about ooze. I don't expect I'm going to be making that many poison arrows. But then again, I've got other stuff here that's complete junk, like withered bones. Blob trophy, no thanks. Alright, let's head back. Always gonna need more Surtling cores. Pretty sure those Derviger guys, they also drop them when you kill them. Sure, I'm not pronouncing that right. I can just hear some people be like, "Ah, he's not pronouncing that word that's not in English very well." Alright, need to be going north. Yeah, I think that's a decent haul there. Some of it crap, which I'll just turn into coal with the obliterator. Heading north. And those onions should be just about ready as well. But yeah, I don't think we're under any real pressure now for onions. It's all good. Now, funny thing here is that we'll be coming back here fairly regularly now because we'll be walking through the swamp to get to here. And we'll actually have the swamp as a safe haven from creatures from the plains that are too much for us. But I have to be so careful to begin with. And we really need to make sure we've got bone mass ready anytime that we want to go in there. So yeah, I'll have to swing the boat around, land over here. But yeah, if any of those creatures start zerging at me, running through the swamp is probably the best way. They'll just get so distracted fighting all the swamp creatures. So yeah, we've got 20 iron sitting in here as well, which I kind of figured would come back here. Disappointed that the episode I got the revenge against the two-star Draugr was corrupted. That being said, it was super anticlimactic. I just walked up to him and was like, die, and he did. Okay, I got a lot of stuff to put away. But yeah, as of next episode, we're going into the plains. Tier 5 begins. I got a whole bunch of junk to throw away into this. And why don't we use the obliterator now as well? So that, and that. Everything else I can make use of. Let's see how much coal we get. Yeah, it's a bit. It's a bit. I mean, it's a lot quicker to just go chop down 15 trees, but I just automatically pick up that junk anyway. Blood bags go over here. And yeah, it'd be good to get some tar as well. It just depends if there's a tar pit there. Sometimes there's not a tar pit in a particular plains. But we have to be very careful around the tars. Like, I'm used to fighting tar pits with my wife, so one of us distracts and the other one attacks. I have to figure this out solo. So I think the best way to do that is run, and shoot them from a distance. Because while they're not vulnerable to missiles, I'm extremely vulnerable to their attacks. Because they do a ton of damage. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys. Bye.